Welcome back to Unlocked Justice. Real cases, real families, and real consequences. Today, 3 intense courtroom battles. We'll see guardians fighting for children, parents hiding assets, and grandparents stepping up when responsibility is ignored. Buckle up, it's going to be dramatic, emotional, and full of legal lessons. Let's dive into Case 1. Case number 1. She returned after 7 years and her secret left the court silent.
Is it Mrs. Hollins?
Miss.
Miss Hollins. Miss Hollins, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. My sister-in-law, I've had her child for 7 years, and
7 years?
Yes. She was incarcerated for about 3 of those years,
Okay.
along with my brother, the daddy of the child. And she's turned her life around, and she's working, but I'm not receiving any child support, and I'm not asking for 7 years worth of child support. But Stevie is 9 years old, and she needs dresses and stuff, and she's at that age that she needs more things. And so
Accountability today.
I need help. You know, I'm a vice principal, and I make okay, but I do need the help.
I definitely believe you need help as well. Ma'am?
Well, I think we all need help in this world. I mean, truthfully.
Okay.
But, you know.
Well, everybody in this world is not Stevie's mom, okay?
That's
so let's
true.
talk about Stevie.
So.
What is your plan in terms of financial support? Did you have any plans to give any financial support?
Well, first off, I have 3 daughters, including Stevie, and
Okay,
yes, Stevie
congratulations.
She says
7 years of raising a child is no small feat legally. The aunt has been acting as the primary caregiver. Today, the court will see if the biological mom finally steps up to her financial responsibilities.
her for a real plan.
Well, okay, but Stevie is my pride and my joy, and I understand that she wants her dresses, and she wants her nails painted, and she wants her hair made. But there's just certain things you just can't get in life. You can't get everything that you want. Well, you shouldn't get everything that you want.
Food, clothes.
Yeah, the necessities,
I feed
ma'am.
her
What do
every
you,
now and then.
ma'am, excuse me. I need you to address me.
I'm sorry.
You do not need to address her. Okay?
Okay.
So you do understand why you're here today, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me why you're here.
I'm here because she wants more money.
She wants more money or she wants some money? Because it's my
She's greedy.
understanding
She
you...
wants more.
No, ma'am. It's not greed to take care of your child. You understand it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And your brother, you said, is incarcerated.
Yes, ma'am.
So she's not able to get any money from him, so...
And she's
Winner,
the
winner,
reason
chicken
he's
dinner.
in jail.
Oh, she's the reason. Okay. Well,
That's
you know...
not true.
Yes,
Ma'am.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bunny.
Important legal insight here: child support is about necessities, not indulgences. Judges emphasize accountability. Emotions and excuses don't factor in when it comes to your child's needs.
No, I don't even want to get into that because those names do not have anything
Well, I can think
good
of another name
attached to
against
them.
me, but it's not Bonnie.
Ma'am, listen.
Yes, ma'am.
You're here today because you're going to pay her some child support. I do not care about your Bunny and Clyde rendezvous you had beforehand, okay? We're here today for the support of Stevie, all right? So I have it here that you are you work in the derby? Would you explain that to me? What did you do?
I am a roller derby queen.
Okay, so let's talk about that, queen. What throne do you sit on?
So it's this amazing sport. Everybody should be able to do it at least one time in their life.
Okay.
And
And you're paid money to do it, correct?
well, yes.
Okay. How much are you paid to do this?
Well, you know, about $48,000 a year,
Okay. And $48,000 a year
right?
as the roller derby queen,
Yes, ma'am.
and you have not been paying child support for your child.
Well, she has Stevie, and I have my other 2 kids.
So that makes a difference. It
If she
doesn't
was
change
in
your
high
obligation.
School, she'd be in detention.
That does not change your obligation to Stevie. You understand that, right?
Yes.
Okay. I also see here that you are in school.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What are you in school for?
I would really, 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 really like to be a social worker.
So a reformed Bunny and Clyde now social worker?
Well, you know, everybody's got dreams.
Okay, well, you know, God bless those children. All right.
Here's where the tension spikes. Income is clear, but support is zero. Courts use strict formulas, because personal hobbies or multiple kids do not exempt a parent from their legal obligations.
Your money that you're going to be paying, okay, is that your only source of income?
Yes.
Okay, so $48,000, I have your gross at $4,000, which your net is $3,349.88, okay?
Can you round that down to like 69 cents?
Can you get a job that pays less? Because it's based on a calculation. I don't have anything to do with that.
Oh.
You make $48,000 a year, your net is based on that $4,000 amount gross after taking out taxes. You understand that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, who covers health insurance?
I do.
Okay, how much is health insurance?
$120 a month.
Is that for the child only, or is that including?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have you reimburse that to her, okay? Yes, ma'am, you looking really confused right now, and I have no idea why you are, because as a part of your child support obligation, you have to cover health insurance.
But Stevie don't really get very sick.
Whether she gets sick or not, that has nothing to do with health insurance. You understand how health insurance work, right? Are they teaching you that in school?
We haven't got to that chapter yet.
Okay. My courtroom, health insurance is required, okay? So when I add that to your child support obligation, your obligation before the reimbursement was $586.23. You add $120, that brings your child support obligation to $706.23.
Kick in the bucket, that's a lot.
Well, and I gave you, guess what? I gave you credit for the other children that you have as well. Okay.
Dreams are important, but in court, priorities matter more. The judge reminds us that responsibility starts at home, and a child's needs are never negotiable.
$706.23. Any questions?
Do you accept Monopoly money?
You know, no, she does not accept Monopoly money. You cannot deposit it into an actual bank.
Yes, Judge. Is there any way I can keep her
Yes,
from...
you're accepting Monopoly money?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying, yes, Judge, is there any way she can keep her away from Stevie? You see this kind of person she is? You know, I don't think that's a good influence for Stevie.
Well, you know, that's not a matter before me. That's not something that I necessarily deal with.
Stevie is my baby.
Okay. Ma'am, please don't address her. Please do not address her. That's a different matter that has nothing to do with this court.
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
just here
Thank you.
specifically for the money. Ma'am, I'm not gonna touch that situation at all, okay? Anything concerning your daughter and keeping her away from you, that has nothing to do with me, okay? Okay? If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Your Honor. I hope you fall off them roller skates.
That's
A sharp reality check. Convenience doesn't override the law. The judge's message is clear: child support is a legal obligation, not a favor. Case number 2. She thought retirement would hide the truth. It didn't.
you brought this case before the court.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's going on?
I just recently found out that she's just decided to retire now, and she's getting severance pay. And
She just decided. Wait a minute, let me stop you. She just decided to retire. So she
No,
still.
not just decided to retire. I just found out that she was retiring. I knew she was close to retirement time. So, but I didn't know she was retiring now.
So she works a job,
Yeah, she's a teacher.
has a severance package as well.
Yes.
She's received. Okay, do you know how much it is, or is there something I have to ask her?
You can say my name.
Ma'am,
Yes.
excuse me. Let me address him, okay?
Okay.
I'll come to you as soon as I'm done.
Okay.
I promise.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you.
you're welcome. Go ahead.
Well, it's around $20,000.
Around 20,000. Okay.
Yes. I'm not sure the exact thing because it's not mine. So
How many kids do you all have?
we have one.
One child?
Yes,
Okay.
one little girl.
Okay, one little girl. How old is she?
17.
17. Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Whoa. Retirement and severance caught him by surprise. The court must calculate child support based on all income, salary plus severance. It's a legal fact. Hidden income is not an excuse.
Taking her butt to the military.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, how much is
Yes?
the severance pay that you have?
Well, it is,
What
About-
amount is it, ma'am?
it's 25,000,
Okay. And how much are you making as a teacher right now?
52, thereabouts. Not as much as him, though.
How much does he make? Why are you
He's
talking to
so
him like that? Why are you referring to him like that?
Well, Chris is just, he's just a great guy. He's does well. He's very smart. Aren't you, Chris?
Okay, do you guys, do you all need to be here today? It sounds like you have other business that you probably need to attend to.
No, Your Honor. Just,
You
we
still
broke
have my
up
number.
quite a while ago.
Okay.
I'm remarried now.
Okay, so,
I think this is just some theater going on. So
ma'am, are you aware that he's married?
I've heard some talk.
Okay.
Here's a tip for viewers. When calculating support, courts consider every source of income. That $25,000 severance counts just like regular salary.
Support hearing.
He just told you he's married.
Oh,
Okay, so we're going to stick to why we're here. We're not here for you to tell your love story about him, okay? This is for us to talk about you paying child support. Now, your daughter, who does she live
I
with?
love child. Yes.
Okay, your love child. Who does your love child live with?
Chris.
Okay, and she's been living with Chris, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, Your Honor.
all right. And since she's been living with you, Mr. Hawkins, have you been receiving any type of child support?
yes, we have. It's around $227 now.
Okay.
And I've been just putting that in a trust for our daughter, so she'll be able to get that once she's older.
Okay.
So I'm just right now just wanting this money, so it goes to her. So when she ends up leaving, go and do what she has to do, she has the money. So I'm not trying to break her or anything like that.
Okay.
It's just to help support my daughter.
Well, I hope you wouldn't, because she seems pretty infatuated with you. Ma'am, so what I'm going to do is calculate your child support, okay?
Even when emotions run high, the law doesn't bend. Child support calculations remain consistent. Protecting the child's financial future comes first.
Based on what your child support would be, it would be like $871. Based on, the documentation that you turned in as a police officer, right?
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Is that pretty
Yes,
accurate?
but I don't want too much stress on her, because apparently it's
Just don't look at her.
creepy
Just
for
keep
me.
looking at me.
So-
Yeah, because it's creepy for me to even see it on my
can we
peripheral.
I can just do with $200. It's gonna go to her.
$200?
She's got another year. It's $200.
What I'm gonna do is order child support at $200 by agreement of the parties, okay?
Yes.
All right, is there anything
sweet.
else? Ma'am, you know what? That's great. Why don't you have a conversation with his wife after the show, okay? Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, nothing further?
No.
Okay, you all are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Case number 3, she spent $5,000 a month, but gave nothing to her child.
Mr. Schaefer, you brought this case before the court, sir?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Okay, go ahead. What's going on?
Well, my son was married to the respondent, and he died. They had a child that's now 3 years old that has been left in my custody, and I'm asking for some sort of relief or support because I'm retired from the military and on a fixed income.
Okay. First of all, my condolences for the
Well, thank
loss
you.
of your
I
son.
appreciate that.
And thank you for your service as well.
Oh, thank you.
How long has the child lived with you?
2 years.
2 years. Any support for the child?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't bought anything.
Not significantly, no. But I've just now come to the point where I need some relief and I need some help.
I agree with that. Ma'am?
Well, I've been traveling. My job had me traveling a lot, and I was in between jobs. I'm making $35,000 now.
Okay.
And, you know, I'm not...
Where are you traveling?
Well, I'm a travel agent. Because of that, I can just travel. I get discounts, and I get to fly free. So...
Oh, my God, that is amazing.
So...
But that has nothing to do with you giving some sort of financial support.
I didn't
to
have
this.
it.
Excuse me, I was talking. That has nothing to do with you giving financial support to this man for the support of your child. Your child, not his child, your child.
It is my child, that is correct. But like I said, my job had me traveling, and I really didn't have the extra money.
What are you doing with yourself every day? What do you do? Tell me about your...
Here's the drama: a grandparent raising an autistic child alone, while the parent travels freely and enjoys a $5,000 condo. Courts do not tolerate neglect, especially when the child's needs are urgent and clear.
Well, I had got this new condo for one thing, and you know that.
Wait a minute, you got a you got a condo and you're traveling.
Yes.
But how much is this condo?
Well, I'd rather not say.
No, I'd rather you say.
Because-
How much is this condo?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep.
Ma'am, what does that mean? That means nothing to me. Steep. You know how many people come in here with things that are steep? I need a number.
I like to live nice, and so I pay $5,000.
See, you know what? You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
really,
you
I
did.
didn't. And I
Ma'am,
really
yes, you
had
did.
extra
I've asked
money.
you a very specific question. How much is your condo?
Well, I pay $5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
is this 3-year-old in daycare?
Yes, he's in preschool because he has some special needs.
How much is daycare?
Daycare runs about $300 a week.
$300 a week.
Don't you get some kind of this?
And don't you
No,
just need to wait your turn until I come to you.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not talking to you.
Okay.
Thank you. Sir, $300 a week. And what type of special needs does a child have?
He's autistic.
Okay.
Notice the contrast: perks and privileges cannot replace parental duties. Child support is based on income and obligation, not lifestyle choices.
To pay for like any medical expenses,
He needs special counseling, and of course he has regular doctor visits.
counseling. Does mom show up to any of those doctor's visits or anything?
Well, no, of course I haven't always told her, but I
Exactly.
haven't expected her.
Exactly. You haven't given him any money either.
Well,
Well, I'm not talking to you still.
Now, I don't have anything against my former daughter-in-law. I mean, she was married to my son, but I do need a little more involvement and a little help.
I don't even stay in the condo,
I
ma'am.
need that. I
Okay,
have to have
well,
that.
I need a condo. Can you give me your condo? Exactly. So your child support based on $35,000 a year. Are you carrying any type of health insurance on the child?
see, that's another thing. Since on the child,
Yes.
well, the child is autistic, so the child gets a check. So I don't understand why you need my money.
Okay.
Because you get
Again.
assistance from the government.
Again.
with this
Excuse
kid.
me.
I mean, my child.
Final lesson for the audience: in the eyes of the court, neglect has consequences. Laws enforce support, no matter how high your rent or how many trips you take.
Go ahead and make that happen today. And the child has been living with you for the past 2 years, you say?
2 years.
So not only am I going to make you pay child support, ma'am, you're going to pay back pay as well.
I can't afford that.
Guess what? Sell your condo, then you can afford that. So I have your gross based on $35,000 a year at $2,916.67. And you said the health insurance is $400 a month?
Yes.
The judge moves.
Based on, well, not that your coverage is not steep, but in Texas, we're only allowed to take 9% of her gross. So based on 9%, it'll be $262. $3,194.50.
Will that start? Can you give me maybe 3 months before that starts? So I can rebudget my bills.
Let me think about that. No. So $262.50.
I had a question. Why are you being so hard on me?
Ma'am, I'm not being hard on you. You have not given this man any type of child support to $166.03. Your child support obligation comes out to $394.56. Now, your back child support, that $394.56, you have to pay that back from the time that the child has lived with Mr. Schaefer.
That's not fair.
Yes, ma'am. In Texas, it goes back 4 years. Your child is 3. So with that calculation, it comes out to $14,204.16 to be paid monthly at an amount of $200. That makes your total child support obligation set at, well, I'm gonna make it $300.
And that wraps up today's 3 intense courtroom battles on unlocked justice. From parents avoiding responsibility to grandparents stepping up, these cases remind us that justice isn't just about money, it's about accountability, care, and prioritizing a child's needs. Join us next time as we uncover more real stories, real drama, and the legal truths that shape families. Stay tuned and stay informed.